Hi guys, welcome to Japanese Easy Study channel. Today we are going to learn about the grammar in Japanese language, Japanese language proficiency test, or we say in Japanese, 日本語能力試験中級. So to see, let's go to see the detail together. The grammar we are going to learn today is about Dake. The grammar of Dake is mean as much as something, and how to use. When you use the Dake in Japanese, you can use with verb, noun, and na-adjective and e-adjective. But when you use with the verb, you should change the verb to be the dictionary form and end by Dake. But if you use the noun, you just use the noun and end by Dake. And for na-adjective, you just end by na-dake. E-adjective just end by e dake. For example, 綺麗なだけ or 美味しいなだけ something like this. So to make more understand about how to use the grammar of dake in Japanese, the next we are going to learn some example of how to use. Now let's see some example of how to use the grammar of dake. 食べたいだけ食べなさい。食べたいだけ食べなさい。Which means eat as much as you like. Or you can say eat as much as you want. Something like this. 私はそれをできるだけ早くいただけますか？私はそれをできるだけ早くいただけますか Which means, would I be able to get that as soon as possible? Would I be able to get that as soon as possible? The next example. できるだけ早く返事をいただけると助かります。できるだけ早く返事をいただけると助かります。Which means, I would appreciate if you could reply to me as soon as possible. I would appreciate it if you could reply to me as soon as possible. The next example. 食べ放題だから食べれるだけ食べてくださいね。食べ放題だから食べれるだけ食べてくださいね。Which means, it's all you can eat. So eat as much as you can. It's all you can eat. So eat as much as you can. The next we are going to learn about the grammar of Dakedenaku. Just the last moment we just learned about the grammar of Dake. But now we use the negative form Dakedenaku. So this means not only but also in English. So how to use? It's quite similar. In Japanese, when you use the verb with Dakedenaku, you should change the verb to be the dictionary form. But with the noun, you should change the noun to be dearu and end by Dakedenaku. But in the case of na-adjective, you can use by end by na and plus Dakedenaku, or you just cut out of na and end by dearu Dakedenaku. You can use in both two cases. So you can choose which one will you will use dearu or na. For each adjective, you can use in that form. No change anything. So what you have to remember that is a na adjective you can use in two cases, na or dearu Dakedenaku. And the meaning of Dakedenaku is mean not only but also. So the next, let's go to see some sample together. For example, このレストランはどれも安いだけでなく美味しい。このレストランはどれも安いだけでなく美味しい。Which means not only is everything cheap at this restaurant, it is all delicious. Not only is everything cheap in this restaurant, it is all delicious. That means in this restaurant, everything is cheap. And plus, everything is very tasty or delicious. So you can use in the positive case, cheap and delicious. The next example. この公園では子供だけでなく大人も楽しむことができる。この公園では子供だけではなく大人も楽しむことができる。Which means this park is enjoyable for not only kids but for adults as well. This park is enjoyable for not only kids but for adults as well. 君だけでなく僕も悪かった。君だけでなく僕も悪かった。This means it isn't just you. I am also to blame. It isn't just you. I am also to blame. 肉だけでなく野菜も食べなさいよ。肉だけでなく野菜も食べなさいよ。Which means make sure to eat not just the meat but the vegetable as well. Make sure to eat not just the meat but the vegetables as well. That means you should not eat only meat but you should eat both meat and vegetable together, right? The next we are going to learn about the grammar of Dakedo. Dakedo. Grammar of Dakedo is mean but, however, or thought, regarding. It have the similar verb in English. As you see here, we have but, however, or thought, regarding. But when you translate to English, it depends to the sentence and the situation that you are talking about. So you can choose which word you use when you translate to English. But the deep meaning is just mean but, or however, or thought, or regarding. So how to use? In Japanese, when you use the grammar of Dakedo, you should change the verb to be the casual form and end by that. Or in the case of noun, you should end the noun by that and plus kedo, or you can change data kedo or deskedo, nanda kedo, nanoda kedo, something like this. For the na-ht is the same. You should end by da kedo, data kedo, nanda kedo, nanoda kedo, something like this. And for the eht, you can use by that form. En kedo, for example, oishii kedo, oishii da kedo, something like this, right? Or you can change to the past tense form. Katta kedo, noda kedo, dakedo, something like this. So remember, we don't use like dakedo. No, you should change just in the verb by da and followed by kedo. So to make more understand about how to use the grammar of Dakedo, the next let's go to see some example of how to use the grammar of Dakedo together. The first example, 好き行きたいだけどお金が全然ないよ。好き行きたいだけどお金が全然ないよ。I want to go skiing, but I have no money. I want to go skiing, but I have no money. 彼女は可愛いだけど僕のタイプではない。彼女は可愛いんだけど僕のタイプではない。She's tough, but not my time. She's tough, but not my time. The next, 今週は暇だけど来週は忙しい。今週は暇だけど来週は忙しい。I am free this week, but next week I am busy. I am free this week, but next week I am busy. そうだ、いいだけど、そうだ、いいんだけど。I hope that's true, but something. I hope that's true, but something. Thank you very much for watching my video clip, and please help me subscribe my channel if you haven't. ありがとうございました。